first and foremost, man, shout out to all y'all, man, the people that's really liking the content, that's moving with me. I definitely appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And if you could take this time to like, share, and subscribe, it's one thing to be playing the dozens or loving on a random or some random girl or some random guy, but for your old lady to be playing the dozens with her cousins, hamburger. It's all bad, man. We got a streamer and this girl is just dogging him, doing them all bad with you would never expect or you wouldn't even think of who it was. It just seemed like his family. Let's check this out. Let's get to it.
Cheated on me with her cousin. See, like this ain't even funny because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the prayed on my downfall this much for some like this to happen to me? Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was. You know, I posted with her, you know, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this, bro, and she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin. This is what the I did. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this, bro, and it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like I thought it was on some normal, like, you know, like I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together, that every time I would come near her she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point. She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime, so that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom, like this is my restroom, then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom, the doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with and why are you talking about yams, man? So basically I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that. I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just you, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG's. She just cheated on me. But that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room. I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, but like not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door saying, Kenneth, open the door, give me my phone.
Kenneth! Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Kenneth! Please, open the door, let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are in the head.
Can we talk, please?
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please? Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
And the more she said that, bro, I was digging through her phone, went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. iMessage has like recently deleted text messages, check that. I went through Snapchat. I tried to go through my eyes only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the.
As an evil light skin myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. But I'll say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro. Like anything you can think of. It was bad. Like it's like I get possessed by a demon, bro. Cause it's like I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real good. This gonna get him tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going and I do it. And then he gets mad at me, And then I get mad that he's mad at me because it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad. And it's a cycle, and it repeats. It's a cycle, and it repeats.
Went through her notes, went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. So yeah, once I found that out, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Got my phone, I took pictures of everything. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen it, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone just in case she wants to lie or lie to me. It was all on my phone. I gave her phone back. I told her she had to go.
I'm so sorry, Kendra.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I care for you a lot. You know that? I'm sorry, babe.
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think, like, I'm so mentally. I think, like, we had some psychological going on when we were young because, like, when we was little jerks, like, before even puberty, like, we were, like, really close to where, like, some of our family members would notice it. And I was already having my doubts. And, you know, with you've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you cousin.
so, what's that opportunity
So you cousin.
to be?
So you cousin. You need help, bro.
And but honestly, I know it's gonna get better, bro. But like, bro, canon event of doom. Like, getting cheated on is possibly one of the worst things ever. It's just like, you thought you knew this person for so long, like you plan a future with them. You, bro, literally, bro. I took her to see the finale of The Boys, man. The finale of The Boys in a 4DX theater, bro. The chairs were moving, but was getting decapitated. You would feel water sprinkles to emulate blood. I took her there, right? As I was there, she was texting her cousin saying, we need to go to a 4DX theater. And that's just sick, bro. Like, I'm thinking this is a nice gesture, me and you, and you're texting your cousin telling him that y'all need to experience that too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man. So I would say, man, that can't be her blood cousin, right? She probably told him that, right, from jumping ahead of it, because she already knew what time it was. But if it was, that's crazy. Like, they're streamers, right? And after he exposed this, she took down everything that she had as far as social media, and he's been invited by Black Boy Max, so that's a good thing. But as far as they're young, right? And I know most people nowadays, they're like introverts and they're antisocial, which could be a gift and a curse. And I say it could be a curse because they're so antisocial, right? They don't really talk or engage with people like how people used to do once upon a time. So when the juices get to flowing, that thing get hot, they messing around with who's close to them, right? Because that's all they know. I mean, you're human. You're going to get those feelings, right? You're going to start to have those desires. And if that's all you have around because you don't talk to anybody else except for online, it might get weird, you know? So I don't know, man. I'm curious to hear what everyone else thinks about this, because me, I ain't gonna lie, it's the worst thing. Like, it could have been anybody else in the world, especially for a female. Now with a dude, I know some dudes that'll do some desperate things because, you know, women don't really desire them or want to talk to them. But honestly, most dudes is thirsty, and like, she could have got anybody. Like, your own cousin though, like, that is crazy, man. And I won't judge as well. I'll say she's young, and she got to experience some things, but she definitely probably needs some help or some counseling or talking to, not to do that with your own siblings, because I mean, I don't know, from my point of view, incest is not cool. It just seems as if young people are different these days. I'm curious to know your opinion and your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. My dog Tweezo, we out.